just start. I share my screen and I will. Um, from a Twitter standpoint, I think we don't have a lot of new tweets to draft or new events. And if we do, please let me know about it. So I can tweet it out.
Yeah, I think that one of the most important things, but it's recurrent, is that this is the last week of Param parties,
Mm-hmm.
and that next week, and that we will have a lot of debates this week, and next week it's voting time.
We will also have a lot of debate.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
we should schedule a couple of tweets for that. But yeah. So do you think, Juanca? Do you believe that we should tweet more? Should we tweet daily tweets about parents parties and parent debates this week in
Maybe
the
the
last
power
days?
party of the day.
Sorry.
Maybe early tweet at the day, saying the times of the parent parties that are going to happen in the day. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I think you're mute, Juanca.
No, I wasn't
Oh
talking.
yeah.
I
Okay.
was just writing a tweet for um, Graviton get together next week because like today we announced the Graviton training, the second generation of Gravitons, and it would be really cool to have like a get together with with this new generation of Gravitons to get to know them more and also to talk about what's coming next year. So maybe yeah, this would be really good to start inviting people during this week. Maybe this can be posted on Wednesday or tomorrow on Tuesday. The one is that is in row 3. And also that I from Gravity DAO I made a tweet listing the second Graviton generation, and yeah, just to request a retweet.
A retweet, okay.
Yeah.
The common swarm demo.
And they are using the TC Casino configurations.
Can you please tell me where to find more information about that so I can know what to write in the tweet?
There's a forum.
Please do, please do.
Send. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, a great idea is it laser. So you were basically saying that we should do two tweets, right? One in the morning and one in the evening, if I got you, or just one in the morning to announce the foreign parties.
I think one is good. Maybe two is too much.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so does anybody else have Gitcoin cards to show or grants that they wanna be tweeted or retweeted by the TAC Twitter? Evolving token engineering or like
Gravity.
sorry?
Gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have that link handy?
Yes,
Okay.
I will send it to Zero. But I think that it could be good to have like a tweet from Gravity,
Uh-huh.
and just a retweet from the TEC would be better because until now we have only been promoting collections through the TEC. So yeah, it will be a retweet.
Okay. That's a good
I'll
idea.
write it here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Um, I would also like to discuss what we started to talk about last week, like incorporating human, more human figures or faces in our content. Acid Laser pointed towards one that already has some. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Is that important? Should we take care of it, or should we like start next year, like worrying about that?
Well,
Like,
I'm really handsome, so I'm happy to do that.
awesome. I think it. So these are like. Yeah, this one has. These two have human figures. Yeah. Maybe.
By the way, I have a lot of stock that looks a lot like those guys there, doing different things, building and connecting things. So that was a part of one of the annual reports that I did. Was I kind of put different figures like those doing different things. So
Yeah. The coolest thing that yeah, they help because it's I think they call it mimetic value nowadays, like it's
I was thinking about at the end of the community calls, do a screenshot with most of the faces we can get.
yeah.
Maybe we can post that to the next one.
We
yeah,
have
maybe.
we can also
Yes.
take people's faces from LinkedIn, like those who have LinkedIn, if they want us to. Anyway, and another thing that I thought it would be cool to do, like starting next year, maybe we could create a monthly habit of creating like uh, uh, educational series of tweets once a week like once per month in a week. So and reward the people that interact with the tweets. Like so, we maybe we'll ask questions or uh, that will make the people curious. Yeah, and they'll win po-ups if they answer correctly. Or what do you think about that?
I think that's good. Sounds good.
Yeah, it will lead to more interactions and with more people engaging with our Twitter in a more fun manner, like not too fun because it's still engineering, but you can make it too fun. Uh, but yeah,
Maybe I also think it would be good to make a Twitter related to the holidays. I don't know, we are like ending the year and we haven't said anything or anything. And maybe it would be good, maybe we can talk this with the stewards to make like a,
Yeah, end of year progress or
yeah, end of the year thing. And maybe we can have some holiday posts, not nothing too serious, just like, hey, remember that we are in a very special time of the year and we wish you to have a good time wherever you are.
yeah, yeah. We should start with those next week because it's or this Friday. Like maybe this Friday would be uh, people feel cozy Fridays because it's before the weekend and yeah, maybe. So when do you want the gravity card retweet? In which day?
Yeah, I think that it's better to make a retweet from Gravity DAO because we have already promoted several times before my collection.
I think
And maybe if someone of us can make another collection would be good because it's not like just one people. And it's super easy to make a collection.
hmm, yeah. So when will you tweet from Gravity DAO?
Tomorrow, tomorrow
Okay.
early. Yeah.
Could you please message me on Discord? Like, hey, this is out. Like only that, and I'll know what to do.
Yeah, for sure.
I
I
hope
will.
I won't forget, and because I'll be at my computer. But if I
Don't
do,
worry. Yeah, I'll tell you when I make that tweet.
uh, okay. When is the Graphiton get together on Wednesdays or on Thursdays?
Tuesday.
Tuesday 21st of December, and we want
21st.
yeah, and I already talked with Daisy Laser to make like a design because
Okay.
I want this to be like a get together that it's not like a regular call, but more informal, more like, hey, let's get to know the new gravitons and yeah, to present what we're waiting for next year.
Hmm. Awesome. So that should be tweeted out on the 20th or 19th or.
No, maybe it can be tweeted on this week, like on Wednesday or on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, to have people organized. And one in Monday of next week to like a reminder. Also, there was this event, the DAO rewards system, that happened on Friday, and it was really cool. And it had and it's like a lot of hours of presentations about reward systems, and we can make a tweet about that to promote the recording.
But don't they tweet that out themselves, like from the token engineering page?
Yeah, they did it, but this would be to promote the recording, not the live.
Okay, okay.
I will send you I will paste the link in the Twitter. Okay.
Ah,
And the reward system.
is that?
What I am making on row one, on row two, DAO reward system assemblage, and that's the link.
Okay. So when should we tweet this out? Like tomorrow? Today?
Um, I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Today, let's engage people with the Params
Yeah,
parties and
yeah,
events.
yeah. That was also my thought. Like let's. Sorry for all these questions, but when will the voting start? Like on next week?
Yeah, I think it starts on weekend, so it starts officially the 17th, this Friday.
Uh huh.
Yeah, the
So they start this week. Okay.
the voting. Yeah. No, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I am going to open the forum post, and I am going to send you that forum post. Oh, voting. Looking for the final params. Okay, so the dates are debate and rock the boat since December 17th to the 21st of December. Yeah, so the voting starts this Friday.
Okay. So we will have daily tweets about the parents debates. Um, oh, sorry, I did not start the call with intentions distractions. I'll get the hang of it.
Don't worry, Zero.
If you want, we can do it at the end of the call, and if we end up early, we just end with that icebreaker.
But I think our intentions, like we already started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My distraction is that I have a little bit of a congested throat.
Sorry for that, and sorry for the showing the Discord on my screen. I'm sorry to. Did you try maybe some pineapple, not some pine tree syrup, like something like that? Does Does anybody have a good meme idea for the Param's debates tweet?
I'll search in the memes channel. I think there
Yeah.
were some there.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Uh,
I have to say I'm continuously bemused, by the fact that people love memes so much. It seems like every DAO on Earth has meme parties, and they're the single best attended, most enthusiastically. Um, I simply do not understand. Just I, yeah, maybe just I don't know. I also don't understand why people go to loud clubs. So maybe that's
but
an analogous.
I think with memes it's different because it's like a brain hack. So like 'cause, memes are like genes. So
Right.
it makes sense. So
Oh no, I know what the mimetic
I'm sure. I'm
nature of
sure.
things is,
I'm
but I
sure.
just
I'm
mean
sure you know.
that people participate in so readily and so enthusiastically is just interesting to me. I also don't know why people drink coffee, so that's another thing. But
An interesting fact about coffee that I found, I think, two couple of months ago, I found out that basically Western civilization was built on coffee, and like companies and institutions made coffee breaks intentionally because they knew that coffee makes people more productive. And now, like people don't even know that why why your company like never says no to a coffee break, you know. So it's kind of like, yeah, it was interesting to think about coffee that way, that it influenced our whole society that much.
There's a good meme that I liked. Like, how did you get so good at token engineering? And I partied hard. It's in the memes channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think are the most important details that we need to capture in the common swarm demo tweet, Juanca?
That before actually deploying the thing, we are getting super secure that everything is working, and that we are even testing one of the real proposals that is in the repository. Yeah, and yeah, we are making sure everything works perfectly. Do you have any other idea, Septi?
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Much better, much better. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, I have to catch up with a, a bunch of stuff this week. So thanks for everyone's understanding.
Okay. Does anybody have some suggestions for the Twitter activity or? because I basically went through all the points that I wanted to discuss. So
Hmm.
my washing machine is on, and I didn't hear you well. Sorry.
It's true. Yeah, that I mean, the culture is the main thing here. It's amazing.
Yeah, actually, I saw Griff's comment. I'm gonna incorporate that in the tweet because it looks very good. Yeah, yeah. No, but it looks good. Like sometimes you can feel people's vibes even when reading text. Like if you know them, I mean. Out now. Are you guys okay with this format? Like, or should I tweet it tomorrow and only tweet out the Param party's tweet later when Zepti also finishes the memes?
Yeah, I just think also when we're tweeting, we need to make sure. I don't know. It's my general look at this that when I'm reading tweets from DAOs, you basically have to know everything about the DAO. Like, does anybody know what a param party is? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or is it just us? You know. So like, so like, I don't know. It's interesting, but also very jargony in a lot of places. So if we could promote the sort of attitude that it's like, hey, we're deciding our own economy here, which is autonomy and agency and other stuff, and then we can be like, come to a pram party, to figure that out what that means, because it's like a in many ways, social media tweeting and whatnot it's like sales. What is the benefit to you, right? So, are there other DAOs in which there? I don't know. There could be a way to say that kind of captures what I'm talking about, if you get my meaning. Yeah, it's like benefit to the person, right? Why would I participate in that DAO? It's also true that I don't know. I just think our culture is the thing that supports everything else that we do. And it's cool to geek out and figure out tech and do all these things, but at the same time, what is it all for? It's for people, right? And we just assume that people know what all that means, right? They can connect to one. Oh, param party, yeah, that means what exactly? You know what I'm saying? So, it might mean something to us because we're used to attending them, but at the same time, it might not be meaningful to others. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally. Yeah, put a meme and then be like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I think of that Cheers intro song. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. It's like, okay, that's a that's an excellent idea about what's the reason why a person goes to a bar over and over and over again, right? So sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. So yeah, what's the benefit to me, right? And it seems to me that tweeting to some degree is about keeping things at that high level and talking about the benefits to that person. That's why I like the idea about the vibes. But if we look, if we're like 15% of token holders voted on a demo proposal, that's great. But if I don't know anything about token engineering or tokenomics, is that going to draw me into the community?
Can you repeat that quote, Durgas? I think it was really good. Like everyone wants to go where people know their names.
Yeah, I'm just quoting the Cheers theme song. There's a famous situation comedy from the United States, and the opening song is "Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name." I was just saying that that's a really good explanation for why people go to bars. Do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just want to go where everybody knows your name because you've been there so much, right? And that's I don't know. You could make a Cheers meme. Are there memes about Cheers? That might be a great way to talk about this, right? The fact that
Yeah.
we're all, and this is a thing that people in the U.S. know a lot about, but I'm just saying that in terms of tweeting and marketing in general, usually you're trying to point out that there's some benefit to this thing, right? And I do notice that we slip into, you know, I don't know, a little bit of that. Hey, you can, I don't know. We talk about the culture, but we talk about the culture in these technical ways that are still defined in some ways by the financial, if you know what I mean. I guess what I'm saying is that my feeling is that part of the thing about cryptocurrency is I don't have to completely define myself according to my relationship with money, right? That it's there, but it's not the point of it. we're changing our relationship with each other, and we're including money as a part of that, right? It seems to me. And then token engineering, that's why we're doing all this ethical stuff, and so yeah, I think for me it's just the culture is the thing that underpins the value of the currency. So that's it.
I will make a tweet listening to that song, and I will add it to the Twitter spreadsheet.
Actually, that's why I wanted to like create what I said
Sorry,
earlier,
I
like
missed that last comment.
a monthly habit, like of like maybe creating a educational series of tweets that will make and I'll engage with every person, like, and if they have if they're genuinely interested and they
I'll
ask
actually
questions.
send a link to the theme song so that you guys can hear it. Because some of you aren't from the U.S.
Anything else? Like, yeah. I have the feeling that I don't have a lot of experience leading these calls.
Don't worry, man. You're doing it good.
To worry, I would I would like if it could be more fun. Like, okay, so the calendar is already updated. I see. Tweets this week, except the debates and all the other ones that we added to the uh, spreadsheet. There's enough. Like,
Yeah, I think we covered a lot.
I we should wrap up if nobody else, because I have nothing more to say. Like, I don't want to start being annoying. Yeah. So if nobody else wants to say anything or has any other thoughts, we should. So, okay, great. Or I could do I could do one for today, and maybe make a tweet out, because we have one at one Param debate in like 6 minutes, right? So maybe I could put a tweet out, and I'll use yours for the next of the week. Uh, awesome. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everybody, and yeah, thanks.
Great work, Zero.